Hey, what's up guys? TJ here. I wanted to take a moment today and talk about additional contact points on your snowboard and why they're important. So first off, the contact points on your board are going to be the widest point on your snowboard on the nose and the tail. That's where most of the pressure builds up in your snowboard and where you get the most control. So an additional contact point is basically somewhere else within the side cut of your snowboard that they figured out a way to isolate pressure and help give you more grip if you're on ice or hard snow or in conditions where otherwise you might be slipping out. Alright, so first off I want to talk about Magne traction, probably the most well-known technology for additional contact points. Created by Mervin, so pretty much all GNU and LibTech snowboards are going to have Magne traction. You'll see some other companies that lease it from Mervin, like Jones, Niche, and Rosignol to name a few. There's probably some more that use Magne traction as well. And basically what they did is kind of serrated the side cut. So if you look down the side cut of one of those snowboards, it's going to look wavy. It comes in a few different variations. You'll find a 7-point Magne traction, so 7 individual contact points including the 2 on your nose and tail. That's going to be the most aggressive, and it also comes in a mellower version where the waves aren't quite as defined, as well as a 5-point Magne traction. This tech basically makes the entire length of your snowboard feel super grippy, so if you're on ice or hard snow, you're really not going to be struggling for grip with Magne traction. It almost feels like the board is just kind of clawing its way down that ice, really not struggling for grip at all, even if you haven't sharpened your edges in quite a while. The second one I want to talk about comes from Arbor, and you're pretty much only going to find this on Arbor snowboards, and they call theirs Grip Tech. So similar idea to Magne traction where they are adding bumps along the side cut, but they only add them right under your feet. So rather than the entire board feeling super grippy like it does with Magne traction, that extra grip is really isolated under your feet, and it feels like your feet have super grip. I've gotten to ride pretty much all the various additional contact point technologies in a wide variety of terrain, and those are the 2 standouts for me. So now other brands have come up with different versions of this technology as well. The third most prominent that you may have heard of is Frostbite from Burton. You'll also find Vario Power Grip on Never Summer, Yes Underbite, Slash Ultimate Traction Bump. They're all very similar where they find a way to add a bump, usually placed near your feet. The Ultimate Traction Bump from Slash is actually right in the middle of the side cut, so it's a little bit different, but in my opinion all the other technologies are not on the same level as Grip Tech or Magne traction. If you're out there riding on the East Coast or out riding more variable terrain where you never know if you're going to come across ice or those more treacherous snow conditions, I think Grip Tech from Arbor and Magne traction are going to be the top 2 technologies to look to if you need that performance. All the other ones, it's better than having nothing, but they're definitely not on the same level as Grip Tech or Magne traction. So I hope this video helps you guys out. I'll throw a few of my favorite boards that have Magne traction and Grip Tech down in the description below if you want to check that out. Thanks again for watching guys, and see you in the next video soon.